Hi there everyone, Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 3 Top 10 list. Today we're going to be tackling the top 10 must-drive cars in Forza Horizon 3. But before we get started, let me just bring up a few things. Our next top 10 list is going to be the top 10 JDM cars in Forza Horizon 3, so please leave your recommendations in the comments below. As well, follow me on Instagram and or Twitter, links are in the description down below, so you can be notified when I release a survey so that you can vote for the cars that you wanted to make on the next top 10 list. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, at number 10, we have the Reliant Robin. Now, at no point do you actually have to drive the Reliant Robin, but if you do, you can join everybody else who's driven it in saying that it's the worst car ever made and that it's absolute crap. So drive it and then shit on it. That's basically the premise of it being on this list. At number 9, for lack of better things to say, we have an Australian car. Now, why you may ask, well, Forza Horizon 3 happens in Australia. In Forza, we haven't had that many Australian cars in the past, if any, I can't recall. So, if you have an Australian car and the game is set in Australia, you not driving an Australian car in Australia would be a sin. So take the time to drive an Australian car in Australia so that you can say that you've driven an Australian car in Australia. Did you get all of that? Perfect. Dune buggy motherfucker. Now at number 7, we have the go-to supercar for anyone that doesn't know jack shit about cars, and that is Ferraris, period. I mean, like, let's be honest, if you ask any person what is a supercar brand, the first thing that'll come to mind to them is probably Ferrari. Why? Because it's the one we know the best, it's the one we know the most, and as a result, it's the one we have to drive in Forza Horizon 3 because it's the only one we know of. Any Italian supercar that isn't a Ferrari, you uncultured fuck. At number 5, we have any car with a V8 engine, rear-wheel drive, and the inability to go around any corner. Also, it has to be American. Basically, any muscle car because, well, you're in Australia, it has nothing to do with American muscle, but if I don't put it on here, all you Americans are gonna call me communist. A Porsche, because for some reason whenever a Forza comes out, it is impossible to have Porsches in the game when it comes out, even though almost every game has had Porsches at this point. So when the Porsche pack does comes out, show how rich you are by driving one around in the game. Now at number 3, we have this thing called Japanese domestic import. I don't know what it's about, but there is some cars in there that apparently are very good. They have some rotary engines, they got some turbochargers. They're usually pretty good at drifting from what I've heard, but it doesn't stop them from also being track monsters. Now I've never heard of this place called Japan, but apparently these are some cars that you should be driving in the game because apparently they're kind of fun to drive. I don't know. Every single car from previous expansion packs that you have not bought yet from Fuel Cars, even though they're free and it costs nothing, and that you'll honestly probably never drive. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, number 1, the one car that you really wanted to make this list that hasn't made this list yet. That's right, that one car that you would go in the comments and rage, Raymond, you forgot this car. Well, no, I didn't, because it's at number 1. In fact, it's impossible for anyone to be mad because no matter who you are, your car made it on this. So, with all that having been said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the top 10 list for the must-drive cars in Forza Horizon 3. Before you leave, please be sure to let me know what cars you want as the best JDM cars in Forza Horizon 3 in the comments down below, as well as anything I could do to improve these lists in the future, please let me know. As well, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, please. So like that, when I do publish the survey, you guys can vote on the cars you want on the list, and so that they make the selection as well. If you don't mind, these lists take a huge amount of time to make, and if you guys can show your support, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, this is Raymond, and I will see you all in the next one.